A Chattanooga pastor returns from the Middle East with a new perspective on the battle here at home. Good evening, I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Josh Rowe. Pastor Kevin Adams works to keep the streets of Chattanooga peaceful, but he's just returned from using his skills halfway around the world as one of 15 pastors chosen to represent the U.S. in peace talks in the Middle East.
News Channel 9's Alyssa Spirato sat down with him this afternoon, and she has more on the harsh reality that Pastor Adams has discovered. Alyssa.
That's right, Kim and Josh. A nonprofit organization chose Olivet Baptist Church pastor Kevin Adams to represent the U.S. overseas. In return, the American Israel Education Foundation hopes to hear from Palestinians and Israelis on the struggles of finding peace. But throughout Pastor Adams' 8-day trip, he says he heard and saw things that are nearly impossible to forget.
You visit in a place and then you hear gunfire. You hear a bomb and you ask, what is that? Oh, you know, that's Egypt, you know, that's Gaza, you know, that happens all the time.
Guns and bombs going off are just a few memories of Pastor Kevin Adams' trip to Israel.
Those the bomb shelters right there. Where the kids run to. They get 15 seconds.
He, along with 14 other pastors, traveled to Israel and heard different perspectives on why there's no peace. That's where he was able to see firsthand the long-standing conflict that spans hundreds of years.
You think that this is a huge place, and when you get there, the reality is that everybody's so close. I mean, they're fighting, and it's like the distance between the Palestinians and the Israelis. It's like Brainerd and East Brainerd.
A grim reality not just for those overseas, but for those right here in Chattanooga.
There's so much killing, senseless killing and murdering, as even here now, that is just senseless and foolish just to take a person's life when you can do so much more in helping people to inspire them and to impact life. She's showing us the game. That's the bomb game that they teach the kid. Like I said, Monopoly, that's how they learn how to, it's a game, and it teaches them how to run.
Pastor Adams recounts his experience being just steps away from landmines and just a firing distance away from missiles.
I appreciate America, I really do. It made me more appreciative for the freedom that we enjoy. We take a lot of things for granted.
U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry says as of right now, Palestinian and Israeli leaders are trying to iron out possible solutions for peace. As of right now, they have until April to do it. Meanwhile, Pastor Adams says he hopes to take what he learned overseas and pass that on to elected leaders here in an effort to strengthen ties with Israel and the U.S.